boobs. Isn't that a mature way to start this video, guys? Last time it was butts, now it's boobs. Today we're going to be talking about, or rather answering, a very important question, and that is too much of a good thing a bad thing? To which I would answer, yes. Everybody who's a straight guy likes big boobs, but when they start to get too big, well, it can start getting a little weird. And today we're going to talk about that, all right? We're talking about this woman who claims she'll never stop enlarging her boobs.
My breasts are currently 6,640 cc's.
Wow.
Boobs. A double Z cup in the US.
Bruh. No. I don't care if you're straight as a fucking arrow. That's weird as hell looking. It looks like a bitch took 2 watermelons and plastered them on her chest. Dude, you could cut one of those boobs off and carve a little face in it for Halloween. You have a jack-o'-lantern. Oh my god, it's like uncomfortable to look at.
To do with music, so I have a lot of Edison Machines and Victrolas. There's another Victor phonograph. The different horns on each one give it a different sound.
I think she did something to her lips too, because she sounds weird.
Moving speakers.
Dude,
They have.
you basically are like carrying a platter. You could just put like some shit there. You like have your phone here, you're just like walking around. Dude, she should get a waitressing job. That would go really well.
So yeah, they're still getting bigger. Inside each side, so each boob, there's a port. There's a hose or a line. You're able to hook this up to your saline bag. You end up using a needle on the line. You have the diameter of a quarter to be able to fit that needle into, otherwise you pop and you go sailing across the ceiling. Won't be good.
What? So you could just pop your breast? Could you imagine that? You're like, yeah, Could you imagine that? You just like step off in the bathroom to do a little refill, and then all of a sudden it's just you go flying across the room, your boobs are deflating. Holy shit, dude.
I really don't have a goal set in mind for what size my breasts are gonna go.
Maybe you should stop.
2,000 cc shells put in since I've been filling.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a lot, and so you should just stop now, okay? I'm serious. No more. Unless you want to be known as like Blimp boobs.
So much, and they're getting so large, I'm spacing out the time difference to give my skin longer to stretch to be able to fit more.
Does that sound healthy to anybody? No.
I am so close to 7,000 cc's. From there, it's gonna depend on how my skin is handling it.
This is
I started all.
I'm sorry, but I think that anyone who gets this obsessed with looking a certain way to the point that they no longer look good, right? Like, this doesn't look good. This looks fucking weird. I am not a therapist. I'm not a psychologist, all right? But I think it's weird, and it might show some underlying issues. Maybe some insecurity problems.
My surgeries 5 or 6 years ago, I got divorced. When I got divorced, I went ahead and so I got my first 2 boob jobs within 3 months, and then it kind of snowballed from there.
Okay, so yeah, I was kind of right then. Woman's living her life happily. She gets a divorce. That's rough. Next thing you know, she's addicted to blowing up her boobs. All right, it sounds like a problem to me. Is she trying to like make her ex-husband jealous? She's like, hey, bad boy, look at this. Bam!
Taken a lot to get me to this point.
Holy crap,
And
it looks
it's
so
also
uncomfortable.
taken a lot of my friends to be able to help me achieve this look. Friends like Margaret, who's going to come over today and do fillers, without her, I wouldn't have the same look.
So she has greatly altered her look after the divorce, which is why I think this might have some underlying issues here. But again, if like a good friend would tell you to slow down, a good friend would be like, look, you've got 2 fucking pumpkins snapped onto your chest that if you stick them wrong, they can pop. Slow the fuck down, bitch. That's what a good friend would say.
And that was it. You did really good. You did amazing.
So yeah, she's getting lip injections, boob injections. It sounds like this chick is just really insecure after the divorce, so she's trying to alter her look. It's sad. That's definitely like a bad thing, but It's also not healthy.
I got my lips back.
Yeah, keep holding the pressure.
They're a little flat there for a while.
Sometimes I am worried about my health. I've had something go wrong in the past. My one breast had opened up 3.5 inches.
Holy shit.
Surgeon stopped talking with me and wouldn't pick up my phone or answer my emails.
The surgeon's like, lady, please, no more. I can't. I want your money, but it's not ethical for me to blow these bad boys up anymore.
I went to Europe and I had it fixed, and at the same time, I'm a value shopper.
Okay, so obviously it's bad that her life was in danger, but it's like, maybe, lady, there's a problem when your surgeon, you're literally getting ghosted by your fucking surgeon, so you have to go to Europe to get your breasts fixed. That sounds like a problem to me.
So for the same price, I was able to get expanders and make my boobs grow even bigger.
So you went there because your life was in danger, and you came back getting boobs even bigger. Sounds like not hooked on the look, maybe addicted to the look.
The worst thing about having such large breasts are some of the silly little things that I discover I suddenly cannot do.
I just inserted money. Accept my money.
Cooking on the front burner of the stove, not a good idea, because then it's like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay, yeah. I think this is answering pretty clearly if there's such a thing as too much of a good thing. All right, if you can't even cook, you're so obsessed with getting your boobs big, you're no longer able to do your other womanly duties. That's a fucking issue. Just a joke, guys. Obviously, don't get your sexist panties in a wad, all right?
That was bad. Walking downstairs, I fall a lot, so I hold on to the rail to save my life. There's kind of.
Is it worth it, lady? Is all the shit you've gone through worth it to have 2 bowling balls snapped to your chest? Is it worth it?
I go sideways and I hang on for dear life, and then I'm good.
I bet
Every
her back
time
would
we
hurt
go
so
out,
bad.
every time when we go out, they are like get surprised, you know. And then the next thing you know, everybody wants to take pictures with her.
That's weird. Okay.
Honestly, wow.
This guy's all for it, dude. This guy he's like, you know what? Just wow.
The surgeries I have planned in the future.
Even her lips look fake. Like, there's something to be said about a woman that just looks so fake.
First surgery will be my butt. I cannot wait, and I want it to be able to balance the front half so that I don't tip forward.
Hold up. So she's gonna have 2 bowling balls here, 2 bowling balls on the back, and she needs to get the butt surgery so she can, like, even herself out so she's no longer, like, teetering like she's on a fucking seesaw?
I think she's very conservative. I think she knows what she's doing, and we do talk about it.
Yep, that right there, guys. That's a woman that knows what she's doing right there, guys. Yep.
You know, the safety, you know, she knows that there is a fine line, you know, how far you go and
That's why when her life was being risked because of her boobs, she decided to get them bigger.
how far you don't. She puts her health at first.
I doubt that.
I am addicted to surgeries. I mean, if I want to admit it or not, I really am. I look forward to them.
Wow.
I plan them out and I research them quite a bit.
Isn't that a little sad that you're, like, looking forward to your surgery to alter how you look because you're so discontented with, like, how you look naturally? I don't know, it's kind of sad. Yep.
Thank you so much.
She's like, oh, sorry, my peripheral vision is all, like, screwed up. She's just, like, boobs in the side of her. Like, wait, what? What's going on around here? Oh, there's my margarita, thanks.
Cheers. Oh.
She can't even smile.
I want to achieve the perfect hourglass figure. More of a Jessica Rabbit or a vintage pinup look.
Okay, well, that's... Okay. Yeah, no, that little finger thing is what your doctor needs to be doing to you. No more, bitch. No more. All right, guys. Well, this is what happens when you get hooked on the look and decide to inflate your boobs to massive proportional sizes. Again, you know, this is her prerogative. She can do whatever she wants with her own body, but it's really creepy and cringy, and I think there's an underlying health problem. So it seems we've answered the question. There is such thing as too much of a good thing. However, there's no such thing as too much of a good thing on my channel. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below for new videos every single day. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you all soon. Peace.